I want to train dolphins because I'm not allergic to them. I want to be a bird. I want to be a ballerina. When I grow up, I want to build a house that can float on the ocean.
I want a mansion.
I want to be a princess. I want to be the boss when I grow up because I like bossing people. Sometimes I want to be a puppy. I want to be a teenager. I want to sing and play the ukulele. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
I want to be a track and field and taekwondo champion.
I want to be a rock star because I love to sing and dance. When I grow up, I want to be a baseball player.
I want to teach science. I get a lab full of chemicals.
Oh, sometimes I've got good feeling. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be a wizard.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to win the lottery so I can make life better.
When we were young, the world seemed limitless. We believed we could achieve our dreams, that we could actually reach the stars. But somewhere along the way, our belief in our ability to achieve our dreams weakened. Our courage faltered, our imagination faded, until eventually we settled for a life that is a mere shadow, even just a fragment of the rich and full life we once dreamed of living. It doesn't happen all at once. Here and there, we get little messages and hints from people around us, sometimes from the very people we trust the most. These people, they want to protect us, and perhaps they want to do things to keep us from feeling failure. And so they tell us not to set such big goals. Maybe it started in school when we studied hard but didn't get the grades or the praise we expected. Maybe it was during a game in our favorite sport where we missed the chance to help our team win. Maybe someone laughed at us or perhaps got angry with us when we couldn't do quite everything just right. These little messages add up, and for most of us, the weight builds until we just can't carry our hopes and our dreams anymore. And so you let them go. You decided to live an average life. You gave up on hope, you gave up on dreams, you gave up on those big goals that you had when you were just a little child.
All of us were children once. All of us found dreaming to come easy. Everywhere in the world, children can dream easily. We brought these children into the studio and we filmed them, and it was so easy for them to tell us their dreams. Unfortunately, as we grow older, we have challenges and opposition that come to us. And most of the people of the world never get taught how to keep their dreams alive. But there is a formula, a very precise formula for turning a dream into a reality. Would you like to know the formula? I've been using this formula since I was 22 years old. It's really quite simple. But it takes time, and it takes persistence. But if you follow this formula, you can have anything you want in the world. You were all given a little book as a part of your convention materials. This book can be the pathway to your future if you use it with the formula I'm going to share with you. Inside you have the words, the pictures, the images, and the signature of the people that you've just listened to speak this morning. And then there are blank pages for you to write down your dream. And I'm going to tell you precisely how to write it down. Number one, you write down your name. And you write down what you're going to do. And you write down where you're going to do it. and you write down when you're going to do it. And the fifth and most important part is the part that most people never know. You write down what is going to happen when you make your goal come true. You write an emotional, sensory-rich statement of what it's going to feel like, look like, smell like when you receive your dream to a reality. As you craft, as you write this statement, you will find yourself living into this experience that you have described on paper. The more you live into it, the more real it becomes. The more emotional you make the statement, the more real it becomes. The more senses that you employ in the statement, the more real it comes. You want to see it. You want to hear it. You want to smell it, touch it, and taste it. And as you review this statement, you'll make it more and more clear and more powerful each time you write it and rewrite it and rewrite it. After using this statement in a living way at least 2 times every day for 30 days, you will find yourself beginning to change. You'll find yourself being attracted to the right people. You'll find yourself dropping off bad habits. You'll find yourself able to more fully concentrate and focus. You'll find more energy and more power, more courage. But unfortunately, even people who understand this formula can't discipline themselves to do it for even 30 days. This is such a tragedy. Literally billions of people on this earth today are living so far below their potential. But you don't need to. Everything we do at this company is designed to help you live into a different future. In our final session today, this afternoon, we will celebrate the success of those who have achieved great goals these past 2 years. Now, some people say, well, I'm not getting a goal achieved today. Why should I stay and watch those other people get their goals? That is the logic of a stupid person. When we see other people achieve their goals, it builds within us a sense of power that we can achieve our goals. That's why this final session this afternoon is the most important session that we do at any convention. It is the session where you are able to see yourself living into your goal. All of you women, when you see Lee Jin Oak walk across this stage and receive her crown diamond, you need to put your face on her body. When you men, when you see Park Jin-hee walk across this stage, you need to see your face on his body. When you think about Raza, oh, the journey she has made in just 8 years. If she can do it, you can do it. Kunjo, as he was leaving the stage, he said, I forgot one thing. That's just one of the many reasons I love this man. He's always teaching. He's always sharing. He's always trying to lift people up. And so he said, Stewart, make sure you tell them this last thing I should have told them. He said, in the past, we had to call the prospect to get an appointment. But in the future, the prospects will be calling us to get an appointment. If you use the formula. Now, because this 2-year period between conventions is such a powerful period of time, we want to give you the detail that will allow you to begin to make your goal today for where you're going to be in 2014. So let's take a look at where we're going to hold the 2014 Global Convention. September 2014, Bangkok, Thailand. Can you see yourself walking up the red carpet? Kunjo, Kunraza, how many people will be in the convention center in September 2014 in Bangkok? 50,000 people. I don't know how that makes you feel, but I get goosebumps when I hear that word. Some of you are sad today because you are not being recognized this afternoon for achieving a great goal. Sadness can bring you power if you will take the sadness to drive the formula to the future. Anyone here today, anyone in our business today, even the newcomer that joined us yesterday, could be a diamond by Bangkok, September 2014. What will you be? Jinhee Park, Lee Jin Oak, rubies in 2010, crown diamonds in 2012. Watch them on the stage. Watch the way they look, the way they talk, what it feels like, the feeling in the room, the smell of the room, what it sounds like. Imprint these sensory experiences in your mind and in your heart. And then write it down. And make the movie in your mind. And then every day, twice a day at least, run that movie in your mind. Every time something goes wrong in your life, every time something bad happens to you, stop and run the movie in your mind. This simple practice, persistently applied every day, will turn your dreams into reality. Everyone who's ever achieved something really great has used this formula. So can you dream? Can you dream of being a diamond? We have a goal. I have a dream. We could make it we could make that dream come true by September 2014. If all of you will simply follow the formula. So, we've had a great convention. Thank you to our Korean hosts, for the Korean management team and the events teams throughout the world. You've done a great job. But it will only really matter if you will go to the next level. I believe in you. I really do believe in you. Can you believe in yourself? Can you believe in your dreams? Can you find the child within you? Can you find that child that believed anything was possible? Capture that magic. Change your life forever and be an example for millions of others of people throughout the world. God bless you all.